Oh God.
I'm not going out there.
What is that? Don't. Oh, nearly. I thought.
Anything goes, you know this year just gonna blow like I won't have it, you won't manage, so I'm real, I'm silent like magic.
People, Hennything Goes here, back again with another ghost reaction.
Ooh, nearly said music.
No, I was just figuring out if I do scary or ghost, but thanks for that.
Ghost.
Satning people, Hennything Goes here, back with another ghost reaction. If you're new to the channel, there.
Bless you.
Make sure you're liking, sharing and subscribing as always, clicking the bell for the notification, and if you want to support us even further, click the join button below. Today we got a Nukes. It's a top 10 scary ghost videos to scare fat men off the roof.
Why is there a fat man on his roof?
What an image to put in someone's head.
He's always got fat men on his roof. Sounds like a problem.
Doesn't sound like a smart
when you
choice
got, like,
anyway.
Squirrels or something.
Oh, that's where you was
Or
going.
like a bee's nest. Needs to get exterminators and get the fat man off his roof. Or watch scary videos apparently.
Yeah, that's better. And now we're going to find out why it will scare them off the roof.
Urban exploration gone wrong. Urban explorers Matt and Andy from the YouTube channel Finders, Beepers, History Seekers
That looks like
travel to an abandoned 1800s farmhouse in West Yorkshire,
commented
England. In the early
on our video
1900s, a
ages
farmer's
ago.
wife passed away from disease inside the home.
On the
Mad
Nukes.
with grief, the farmer
We
took
know what
the
started
lives
video.
of their 2 children while they slept in their beds. And then he took his own life in the barn. The unsettling, tragic history has Matt and Andy a little creeped out as they explore the building. And that's when Andy sees, something.
This is just all a bit freaky. Let's go in the bathroom. There's nothing in here. Oh, nah, I don't know what I feel about this. Carpet.
In the
Very
bathroom.
very spongy carpet. In here, it's very soft. Whoa. What?
What's in there? Look, what?
Oh, is this? Do it again, because I don't know if I've got it on camera.
I don't know if you can see it.
You can.
Record on that. I shut it in there and I saw that mountain. I shit myself.
Shit me up. You proper shit me up. Oh, my Lord.
After Andy's absolutely terrifying encounter with a lamp cord, the 2 guys laugh it off and continue looking around. But not
That
soon
makes it 10
after,
times worse, doesn't
things take a truly creepy turn when they hear something absolutely unnerving coming from somewhere inside the building.
Shh. Stop. Is there someone downstairs?
I don't know. It's not
Shh, 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 shh. No, listen. Can you run in?
running.
Okay. Can you like running feet?
Yours is better than mine now.
You see that slow pan to the door? That's what he heard that. Definitely heard that.
I just feel like it's down either down there or downstairs.
That doesn't look like a front door.
Can't you hear
That's
that?
bugging me.
I can hear voices, let alone. Where did that come from
He
then?
heard that. I can tell both of these
Looks like a
want nothing to do with paranormal stuff. They just want to explore abandoned places.
Got in peace.
Yeah, because every time something happens, they both kind of like freeze for a sec.
It's like blocking it off. Where's that? Where did that even come from?
That room? Is that a loft? Oh, I allow it.
Don't like it, man.
Don't like it. I don't, because it weren't balanced on here, were it? It couldn't actually.
He's my spirit
I don't
animal.
like how it's
This
like
is
that,
me in
though.
an abandoned place.
How it's landed.
Man's his spirit animal.
Matt and Andy hear what sounds like someone running downstairs. When they go back out into the hallway, an old broom is inexplicably thrown onto the staircase from somewhere.
I'm saying
While trying
straight
to
from
find
the
an
loft.
explanation
That was
for
a
the
shot, by
terrifying
the way.
event,
Like it had eyes. Oh, it turned around on it. Don't turn your back on it.
a
To
childlike
block the
voice can be
stairs.
heard whispering, "It's me."
Look at that.
Don't like it, man. Don't like it, man. Don't like it, man.
So could it be that the two friends accidentally captured the spirits of the family who once lived there? You can watch this entire video and many more creepy explorations through abandoned locations over on the YouTube channel, Binders Beepers History Seekers. Gate to
Yeah.
Hell.
Great name.
I don't know which one out of the two that one is, but he is my spirit animal. Because he is just, even when they're hearing things downstairs, I feel like he can hear it, but he's so in denial. He's just like, no, can't hear nothing. Nothing's happening down there. Ignore it. Stop bringing it up. And he was just like, yep, don't like it now. Like ready to go.
That's not gonna work in our favour.
Why?
If I'm with you and you're in denial, behaving in denial, you're going to upset the ghost.
No.
No.
Ignore it. Out of sight, out of mind. Just ignore it, block it out. The scariest part of that video, by the way,
Was the front door not being there?
no, it was the carpet in the bathroom.
Disgusting!
Yeah. I need answers now.
Straight to prison. If you're watching this and there's carpet in your bathroom, prison. Life sentence, straight away. That is disgusting.
23 hours lockup as well.
I think that was a olden days thing, putting carpet in the bathroom. I can't remember the last time I see anyone with that. Even toilet mats, gross.
What do you do if you go into someone's house now and they've got a...
Toilet mat?
No, if they've got a carpet in the bathroom.
Yeah, I'm not. Okay, no. I'll hold it. I don't know what thought ever went through anyone's mind to be like, oh,
Do you know what this needs?
all the piss and shit and bath water and shower water and all that, let's just put something to soak it all up and keep it there. That's why even toilet mats, that's disgusting.
Toilet mats are proper bad, man.
Just don't put a mat there. Have cold feet. You're going to be there for 30 seconds.
Oh, look, you got the answers for it all, eh?
Disgusting. That's why it threw a bloody old mop at the stairs.
Oh, because there's someone put
Because
carpet in there.
somebody needs to clean up. Somebody, please. I'm stuck here. I can never leave. I'm here for eternity, and all I can smell is that carpet.
Well, you know what my theory is, isn't it?
What?
You know what my theory is.
Oh,
You know, carpet's flammable.
that carpet will be. That carpet.
It'll go up from
That carpet's
downstairs.
up. The doctor accidentally put in the mix to make the Powerpuff Girls.
Sugar, spice, and everything nice. These were the ingredients chosen to create the perfect little girl. But Professor Utonium accidentally added an extra ingredient to the concoction, Chemical X.
It was that carpet.
Chemical X. What's Powerpuff Girls?
It's 3 a.m. and Cassandra is shocked awake by the sound of her two very disturbed pit bulls. As she jumps from her bed and looks out of her bedroom window, she quickly realizes why her dogs are so upset. Her outside garden gate is moving. violently clanging back and forth all by itself.
Straight out of a horror movie. No, allow it. Can't focus.
Oh, can you not do it through the blinds,
No,
please? Can you?
You're gonna see something in a minute. That is taking a piss.
Hey, you have 2 pit bulls.
And that.
Let them out. That sounds like something walking.
Bruv, do you know how tall that was? Oh, now you want to let out the dogs. Get them dogs out.
A better flashlight. Open the blinds instead of...
I'm not going out there.
Oh, God.
I'm not going out there.
Gone.
It's just a cat. Don't pan. Don't do the panning thing.
Now, the gate moving by itself is shocking enough, but most terrifying of all, some very strange-looking person appears to be standing just outside the
It's
garden
bare tall, bro.
fence. Cassandra runs to grab a brighter
LeBron
flashlight, but when
James.
she returns, the mysterious figure has disappeared. She seems to hear something nearby and whispers, "Hello."
Oh, man.
Crazy how you don't
As if
hear
in
these when you
response to
first
her
watch
greeting,
it.
someone violently pounds on the door right beside her. Cassandra says that she called the police, but they didn't find anyone or anything around her property. So whatever this is, it remains unexplained.
No. No.
So just a note here, unfortunately, we will not be taking any new Nukes Top 5 merch orders in January. And I'm not sure when we'll be starting back yet. And the reason is, thanks so much to all of you guys, because we got so many Christmas orders that we could barely handle it. Way more than I ever expected. So
good
we
for
have to
Nuke.
take a break on new orders for a little while. So if you would like to order any Nukes Top 5 merch, please get your order in by December 31st, because then
Oh, it's well past
no
that
new
now,
orders for a
but
while.
good for Nuke.
Summoning the dead.
Imagine. Sorry, we can't take no more orders. I'm making too much money. That's a mad thing.
Just can't keep up with the... I bet they've got like a small company near them that are making the tops for them. And they're just like, hey, I have 3.5 million subscribers. We have 250,000 t-shirts ordered. Here you go. And the small company's probably done like 5,000 t-shirts.
20,000 t-shirts. First of all, if you see your gate moving like that, it's not natural. Ever. Second of all, if you've got 2 pit bulls, open the door. There is no reason why you need a brighter flashlight. Agreed? Because 9 times out of 10, by the time you get the flashlight...
It's weird how the first 2, there's been like whispers that you don't...
Yeah, but that's because it's a point of view as well.
I think you're concentrating on so much at trying to see something.
But she's also scared.
Skips your ears.
No, because she's also scared and that voice sounded female, your brain just... Like, it could have just been
I
background
would have
noise.
never picked up a
Never.
hello.
Never.
But then once you actually...
Never.
Once he like
Yeah.
turns it up, it's clear. Just...
But it's like the times when I hear it and I'm
Hi.
like, did you... when I hear it and I'm like, did you hear that? And you're like, no. I was like, I'll tell you what they said, clear. And you're like, how'd you... And you hear it like, how the fuck did you hear it? I
That's
get it.
because you're a ghost.
Press play.
The Ghost Tech Paranormal Investigations team, Jeff, Phil, and Pete, set out to investigate the allegedly haunted Stanley Halls in South Norwood Hill, London, England.
Gang.
Stanley Halls was designed and built
This
in
is-
1903 by
Sorry to
successful
pause it.
Brit-
These were on last week. The last time we did it in the pub at St Paul's as well.
Oh, the people was...
Yeah, you know when it was banging upstairs
Central.
in the pub. Yeah.
Essential.
So I don't know where this is.
South Norwood.
Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Oh, see, not concentrated.
You
That's
know-
why I
you
don't
know
hear
where
it.
it is.
William Ford
You know what it
Robinson
is.
Stanley.
No,
Although a man
No.
of science,
No.
William Stanley was
Don't
always
know where it
intrigued
is.
by the paranormal. It is said that William performed a total of 13 seances to contact the dead and obtain insights into the future.
What the fuck is that language on that paper?
A series of seances that took place. They were him using the communication with spirits to predict the future, to see what was going to happen, and use it as a way to look at basically what the improvements of mankind would be over the next 50 years.
William Stanley passed away from a heart attack in 1909, but Stanley Hall still stands today and is now a community center for the arts. The Ghost Tech Paranormal Investigations team is told that many workers and visitors claim to have heard or seen the spirit of William, so the investigators attempt to make contact with his ghost. They set up several static cameras throughout the building and then sit down at a table in the main hall stage area. They ask the ghost of William to join them at the table.
I was like, I knew you was a ghost.
What happens next catches them all by surprise.
Who was that?
Who was that? It was something moved here.
There's a bang, isn't it? Was it you, Peter? Well, it certainly wasn't me, because I have my elbows on the table like this.
And I'm sitting here like this, holding the digital recorder. I haven't moved.
That noise is not nice.
As you can see, none of us move, and we feel the vibration go through the table.
A loud bang can be heard, and the three investigators all question if one of them accidentally hit the table. But as we can see in the video, no one hit the table. At least, no one we can see.
Who was that?
Do you think they can see each other?
Who was that?
Barely, maybe off
something moved here.
The light coming off the camera screen.
Continuously hears unexplained movement and voices, but none of it compares to what they capture on their static camera pointed at the main hall stage area. While the investigators are on a break,
there's also little lights around the building as well, so. Nice.
Young Bop.
A dark figure is caught on static camera 1, and the investigators have no idea who or what
that looks like
be.
Outside and inside at the same time.
They make contact with the ghost of William Stanley? Let me know what you think. You can watch this 2-part investigation and many more over on the YouTube channel, Ghost Tech Paranormal Investigations. An unrestful stop.
Young Bop pass.
Yeah, it's nuts how many of these places we probably walked/driven past.
Don't you remember that bathroom where we had to get changed when we was playing by that kids' park and the grass was like this high, and I scored that time when we was out there?
No.
And the bathroom looked like it was a prison back in the day.
Oh yeah, I do.
You remember now?
Bars on the windows.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's got it written all over. If there's anywhere that's shit like that place.
I think it's because we watch so many of these and they end up being like in America, whether north or south. That when they're here, you're like, oh yeah, we definitely have a very long history in like London and
that thing has been up
surrounding
for
areas.
A good couple hundred years. But obviously it's the dynamic's strange because we can only see what they're filming, but we can't see if they can see each other. Whereas if I'm looking at you or I'm not looking at
it'll
you,
just be like if we like, it's obviously not nighttime now, but if all the lights were off in here, there's just like street lights and your eyes adjust to the dark in it, so it's like you can see each other but not
enough to know if you made the noise, which is why I was like, no, but again, that's part of the denial factor of, was that you?
And that was one of you.
That was very clear bang as well. No question about that.
Late one night, truck driver Danny Ramirez pulls over at a rest stop in Oregon to sleep for the night. But there will be no sleep this night. he experiences something truly bizarre.
Started to hear stuff out here. I'm over here on 97 on the rest stop. And, I don't know.
Is that what you can hear? That, like... like a weird alarm?
Or it sounds like a wolf. And yes, you're right, or an alarm.
I don't know whether to look in the mirror or in front of him.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Okay, that's an animal.
It's a wolf boy.
But why is it... it's echoing like it's in a cave, but...
Megaphone. He's gonna pan back to the mirror. It's just gonna be sitting in front of him. He's gonna be trying to open the door.
Starting to regret that I stopped at this rest stop.
It's like bloody Godzilla or something. Like, whatever it is so big that the sound sounds like it's echoing, but it's...
Do you know what's even more mad? It doesn't sound like it's close.
No. That's what I mean, like it sounds like whatever's making it is so big that it doesn't sound...
Yeah, now we get the cave effect. We get it.
It stopped.
I can't believe
Rawr! It's gonna... oh, I thought he was gonna pan back and it was gonna be there.
Right in front of Danny's parked truck. Danny believes he might have captured the sounds of a Bigfoot. Now, it should be noted here that Danny has never posted anything related to the paranormal on his TikTok, which makes this creepy footage that much more believable. Also, others say that they've heard the exact same sounds in this exact same area. But of course, real or not, I leave that to you to decide. Spirits.
It sounds like it's a very bloody big Bigfoot. Obviously, Bigfoot is a myth, but it's supposed to be, let's go 8 to 10. That sounds like it's...
yeah, it sounds like it's a Bigfoot with a megaphone.
Yeah.
Just found one.
Yeah.
That was me.
Of course it was you.
I accidentally knocked something with my foot.
Yeah, because you're shitting yourself.
I mean, it was a ghost. Jinkies.
I think that would wake and sober me up. Looks like we're driving for another 9 hours.
He's definitely sitting in a truck. Do you know what trucks do? Move. Do you know what my truck's doing? If
oh,
I'm
look,
there hearing
my
that?
phone says the nearest place is 19 hours away. Let's move.
Yeah, I am getting to work early. Or wherever I've got to be in my truck, I'm getting there early. I was going to nap, but you know what?
No, but the problem with that is obviously you can't drive for over a period of time, innit? Nah, scratch that, man. Man's seen them when the A13 pulled over on a hard shoulder just...
Yeah, but there's always another hard shoulder.
No, but that's not a hard... That's a rest stop.
It's a service, isn't it?
Go somewhere
There's
else.
always another services. Time to go.
If you're a regular viewer of Nukes Top 5, you might remember TikTok user Josiah Worley.
Nope.
Josiah experienced and recorded multiple paranormal experiences in his home in Minnesota, and was also sort of known for his unhealthy lifestyle, as he was usually drinking in his videos.
For some stupid reason, my phone went from 30% to 5%. So I'm gonna take a shot.
So I'm gonna take a shot. He's got a weird drinking game. Like, oh, my phone lost battery. That's a shot.
Did his projector just turn on?
What the? As I was getting ready to leave, my phone almost died.
What happened to the light?
I heard that one.
I'm gonna go grab everything that I possibly
Did he hear that though? That was a probably like, oh.
Okay, try me, bro. What's good?
Jeez. Man said, what's good?
I'm not a bitch. At least I didn't think I was. But I'm starting to progressively become more scared.
You're crying.
I didn't think that's where this was going.
In an attempt to escape the extreme paranormal activity in his apartment, Josiah moved to a new city with his girlfriend, and he also began to try to improve his bad health habits. But, as you might have guessed, whatever was haunting Josiah seems to have followed him to his new home.
I just got off a FaceTime with my friends Bree and Liz, and they were saying that something was in the hallway.
Oh.
No, it's in the kitchen. My chair is moving. It's straight up moving. Maria.
Josiah starts to become unnerved by the strange activity and slowly starts to return to his bad habit of having an occasional drink. One night, Josiah is boiling water in the kitchen when something happens that shocks him to his core.
Okay, so I will say I'm stupid for drinking. That knife fell out of that little fucking knife container thing.
Is that sticking out of the ground?
No, it's not. It fell. Or is it?
No.
I think it is, you know.
No. Is this all because, dude, this is getting dangerous, bro. You're gonna cut yourself. You need to be careful.
I can't tell.
Fucking no.
Is that sticking out or flat?
What the just happened? Right in front of my face.
That's sticking up because you can't see the blade.
He told the ghost to be careful, you're gonna cut
Bruv,
yourself.
I told you it's sticking up.
He said, be careful, you're gonna cut yourself to the ghost.
Why are you checking the knife like it's got an eject button?
Knife container thingy. No, stop. I'm not even hungry anymore.
A kitchen knife flies off the knife block and lands with the point buried in the floor. Josiah is absolutely shocked and says he has no idea what this dark poltergeist could be that seems to follow him from place to place. But let me know what you think. The Hungary Haunting.
Oh, we are? Went to Honduras earlier and now we're going to Hungary. Taking all these countries off the list.
Oh man, the building is on fire. I said, no, what? I got my 3 kids and we bounced out. We ain't gonna be in no fire, not today.
Well, he can't because he's following him.
I'll make sure I get a little burnt when I leave. Toasty. Like, you know, the first thought was like, again?
Yeah. Like, my friends are so stupid. They said there's something in my hallway, and then the chair falls over and like, oh no.
Didn't you hear his no? His no wasn't.
You know what it's like? Because he said like he moved to a new city, and then it seemed like it had been, because he'd stopped drinking it, had been a little while. And
yeah.
It's like it like walked from his old house to the new
yeah,
city.
then got there,
and it just took a while. And now it's arrived.
It also sounded like when he realised that the thing followed him, his main reaction was, no! Oh my gosh. Best of luck, Josiah. Hate to see the spinning chair though.
Oh, not the knife. The spinning chair.
He's bought a set of jumpy knives, isn't it?
Oh yeah, them ones. Yeah,
got some.
Them ones are annoying. So it's like
control
trying to get
yourself.
stuff done. They just gotta get a set of new knives. Gotta.
This next creepy video is a bit of a mystery. It was posted to YouTube over 13 years ago on an account that has no other info than the strange name Freeze Dave Ram. So YouTube user Freeze Dave Ram explains that he occasionally hears strange noises in his home in Hungary, but he says he never really thought much about it. Then one night he's practicing some music on his keyboard. What happens next is absolutely terrifying.
You wanted to play the drums with you? Or someone trying to lick down your door, bro? What is that? You can't see it. What is this potato he's filming on?
It's 13 years ago, isn't it?
Get a new potato.
Or was it even... Is it just a bad quality that made that something in the corner look...
like a shadow?
Yeah.
Did he turn that light off?
No, they ghosted.
He wants to play the drums with you, bro. Stop breathing so loud.
What is that? I was turning the TV on. I was going to say... Oh.
Well, wait.
Yep, no, it's time, no, sorry. The white noise on top of the voices.
No, he's done.
Yeah, no, it's over.
He's done.
You're dead.
Why does it look like that?
Just because the old cameras can't pick the shadows up properly.
Nah, he's done. He's finished.
Objects around
He had
the
a
house
fun run.
fall, and some even seem to be thrown. A TV malfunctions in a truly unnerving way, and a door slams shut. The musician just makes a run for it, and the video abruptly ends. But that's not all, because did you see it? Someone or something appears to be standing in the shadows of the living room.
I thought maybe it was a light or something, and it just couldn't pick it up properly.
Even see it.
We can't see it.
So could this dark, ominous figure
We
be the
can't
cause
see
of
it. How
this
can he see
terrifying
it?
activity? Or is this 13-year-old YouTube video just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
It's a good hoax,
The shadowy shepherd.
Yeah, see, when at first I thought maybe it's like a, I don't know, like a shelf or a lamp or something like that, but because the room wasn't lit properly, the old cameras.
Yeah, that's why my brain. But that's why my brain went immediately to
the shape of a person.
Potato.
Yeah, it's the shape of a person, but it's not. He's not reacting to it, and it's just standing there. That TV white noise, that was the scariest one of that I think I've ever seen. Usually it's just the white noise and just like the shh, but with the program still like coming through in bits.
Yeah, no, that was a bit much still. I think
I could say I was gonna cross Hungary off the list as well, but I've already been.
What I'm clocking is the things that scare me more is the stuff that my brain can't understand enough for it to make any sense. But then when you start the video and you can see like the glimmer of shine off of the keys of the piano, it's not the camera. There's just so much going on in that room, the camera ain't got a clue what to focus on. So petrol's gone down in price again.
Yeah, it has.
Yeah. And
that's all.
Or let him play drums, one or the other.
Good information for the people out there. No other reason than that. Just being
just let him
insightful. Yeah, just letting people know. Yeah.
Informations.
Yeah.
This next creepy video was captured by Twitter user Eldar Glorfindel. Eldar says that he and his friends were about to head home after spending a day at the beach in the city of Niterói, Brazil. They spot a lone goat trotting down the street. So Eldar decides to take a quick video of the goat to share with his friends on social media. Kind of as a joke.
It just sounds like a
But
Jude
his friends
story
are shocked
already.
when they spot something that Eldar did not see.
Qual é, mano? Do nada. Bode, mano. Bode, do nada.
Oh,
Three figures
hello.
can be seen watching Eldar and his friends from the shadows. Eldar's baffled and swears that he and his friends didn't see anyone standing there at the time. But whoever or whatever it is, the goat does seem to take notice.
The goat knows that's scary.
What do you think is going on here? Let me know down in the comments.
Qual é, mano? Do nada. Bode, mano. Bode, do nada.
Smiling Jack.
I think that's the worst.
You know if the goat just throws from the side, then you know.
But you could tell like the goat was startled because it was like it was
walking, but
it was
his
watching
head
straight and then
following,
that note was just like what the hell there? Huh. But yeah, but even if that happens like in a natural environment where you're just panning to see what's going on, and something's just looking dead at you, it's like you creep. You can't look like that or dress like that and be looking at any group of anything. Especially if they swear blind.
He wasn't there.
Remember that day we see that random goat? Yeah. Was there anyone around? No, that's why we started filming. Oh.
On the video.
There's a Don on the video still. And it looks like the goat's looking at him. Mad.
That's getting straight deleted off my phone. Straight away.
I'm starting to feel like I couldn't trust you to be honest enough to at least send me the
Free
video.
left. I'm not sending it to you. It needs to go.
Well, from your memory.
Yeah, if it's not there, it didn't happen.
A paranormal investigator that goes by the name Midwest Ghost Hunter sets out to investigate the Roselawn Cemetery in Roseville, Minnesota. Now, for years, local police would receive frantic phone calls from cemetery visitors who claimed to see a terrified man who was trapped inside one of the graveyard's mausoleums. But no matter how many times police rushed to the cemetery to check it out, they never found anyone. The mausoleum was always locked and empty.
Well, it's locked.
Local legend began to say that this man was a trapped spirit inside the mausoleum. They called him Smiling Jack, named after a picture of a smiling man found inside the mysterious mausoleum.
Is that on the
Investigator
same glass
Midwest
window?
Ghost Hunter scouts the cemetery for hours
Some
in the
people
middle
really
of the
don't think
night,
about these things,
hoping
man.
to find any signs of Smiling Jack. He almost gives up, but then he decides to take some photos of the inside of the mausoleum.
Oh.
What he captures
I've got chills
is
already.
downright chilling.
I don't like photos when they come up like this.
Oh look, there's a ghost. And a ghost. And it's smiling.
Hello, Jack.
What the Oh my god.
It's kinda there.
Oh my god, dude, I just caught a face. Holy. Oh my god. Dude, I just caught a face in there. Oh my god.
An eerie smiling face can be seen in one of the photos, and investigator Midwest Ghost Hunter is absolutely shocked by the capture. But he's not ready to leave just yet, so he begins to ask Smiling Jack some questions. And that's when things take a terrifying turn.
Boom.
If you can hear my voice, I know you're here. Tap on this window.
Dun, dun, dun.
Tap on it just like this. I don't know, guys. It seems like he's gone.
Yeah.
Gone again!
And with that, the investigator has had enough.
Check the
for one
purse,
night.
but the money was gone.
So could it be that the stories of Smiling Jack are true? Could there be a spirit eternally trapped inside the mausoleum? Let me know what you think.
Oh, it looks like it's got
You
a
can watch
monocle
this
or
and many
something.
more spooky moments over on the YouTube channel, Midwest Ghost Hunter.
It's definitely creepily smiling as well.
Return to the base.
I don't want to return to the basement.
Gone. No one can catch me. I'm gone. Gone again.
Yeah.
Check the purse, but the money
He
was
was
gone.
way too excited when he took
Yeah,
the pictures.
yeah. It was like,
Yes! I caught a face! I'd be like, ha ha! Bye.
but then it's like, it is weird, isn't it? Like, if you know you're in a place that has to get locked up, for one. Like you could see a place that has to get locked up, but then you could see somebody there. Nobody would go there and lock themselves in, because that's even more creepy or weird. And then you then tease, hey, if you can hear me, or you're here with us, knock on the window like this. Walks over, go back to the camera. And then he's like, wait, am I hearing that? He went up to it like, is this what I'm hearing? Boom, 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 boom. Just hands.
I don't know what it is when people take pictures on video and like throw the picture up. That's scary to me. I don't know if it's like a kind of jump scare.
I think,
but it's always
it's kind of
weird.
It's kind of like an authentication of.
I just mean but when the image pops up and there's nothing there,
Well,
nothing pops up, nothing. It's
it would, because you don't. For one, we can't even see in. That's why he's taking the
like,
pictures.
oh, what's coming? And then it's
too late.
Hello, hello, Jack.
Nice smiling Jack.
2 months ago, we watched popular urban explorer Chris from the YouTube channel Urbex Hill experience what he says was one of the most terrifying moments of his life, as he had a disturbing paranormal encounter inside a 100-year-old abandoned factory in Cleveland, Ohio.
Did you hear that? That was loud.
Whoa.
No, allow it.
How's that?
This. Allow it.
Yeah. Let's go.
After him. Oh, he threw up.
Me. Oh, something scary is happening. It's everywhere.
Man said, I need to exit the body.
To this day, Chris still says that he has no idea what happened to him on that horrible night.
And then that goes round.
He's determined to find out. So against his better instincts, he decides to go back. Cut to the middle of the night, and Chris heads back down into the basement where he had his previous terrifying encounter. It did not go well. Very early into his exploration, and Chris is checking out an old room where he
This is exactly what Spillers was
he heard a
inside.
strange sound. He doesn't exactly
Does
catch what it was,
That Outlast.
but many
the
of
game.
his viewers did.
Haven't seen it. But
Listen
yes.
carefully.
What a pretty room.
It's a weird noise in this room.
It's a weird room.
What is that?
That's creepy.
The whole building's bloody creepy.
Yeah.
Did you hear it?
I didn't
I heard like
When
a.
audio is enhanced, a strange male voice can be heard whispering, but what it seems to be saying can't be understood.
It's a weird noise in this room. That's creepy.
Play that backwards.
But
That's
it gets
creepy.
worse.
Like, oh, that's
Soon
creepy.
after this
Not like
incident,
everything he's
things
doing
take
right
a
now.
terrifying turn.
Bones are still there.
Bones.
That's why it's blurred.
It's nasty.
Yeah, I thought it was like a toilet or something. The first thing that was blood.
Nope. It's just a bin.
What the hell is that?
He's moving.
Time to go.
He's
this is never ending. It's like a dream.
Nah, them stairs ain't safe either.
Is this where he was looking up to?
Yeah.
Some heavy object falls or is thrown onto a grate just above Chris's head. In a panic, he rushes upstairs to check the area to try to find the culprit.
Over there.
Yeah.
There's no one there. But meanwhile, an infrared camera that Chris has set up in the basement records something truly chilling.
When are we going to see real goodies?
Look at the legs.
Yeah, that's not that chilling.
A white translucent figure can be seen walking across the basement.
That guy's got his hands in his
Chris has
pocket.
no idea what his infrared camera has captured, and he decides to just take a break. He sits down and starts scrolling through his phone, and what happens next is absolutely
You can't take
terrifying.
a break when you're there.
You can.
Big man like you.
Drapes.
Without warning, Chris is pushed backwards by some invisible force.
Wait.
He falls to the floor and is knocked
I thought
unconscious
he,
for 10 minutes.
but like,
when he wakes up, he quickly grabs his equipment.
Man said when he wakes
just
up.
gets out of there. Now, this clip is especially
Thrown.
impressive as Chris is a pretty big guy, but he seems to go flying backwards
he went flying
intense
backwards.
force. Chris later says that the fall was so hard that both his camera lens and phone screen were broken. He says that he will never, ever go back to that place again. You can watch this entire exploration with even more spooky moments that I didn't show here over on the YouTube channel.
Wow.
Urbex Hill. Sleight of hand.
What you want to do is drench them.
I thought he like was pushed off the chair, but like,
no, he got yanked.
Like barely. I didn't see he got flown.
He got yanked backwards.
Gym for what?
Brother, he's heavy for what?
What am I going gym for? If a ghost is just gonna thrown.
He was mid-air for a second.
Yeah. Like for a second.
Oh yeah. Man said Jim.
And you can't tell how tall he is, but he looks.
He looks
like,
bolo. He's bolo.
Yeah, he looks 6 footish.
He looks bolo. That's a big guy.
Yeah.
He's definitely. That's not easy to do.
He can't touch the middle of his back.
He couldn't do that to a guy his size.
No.
Not like that.
They don't even look like you could. Whether it was like, even if you put a tiny person on there, how would you even make them do that?
That
movement?
movement.
You couldn't push them like this because they would do what I thought he did, which was their legs would still be on there, they'd just like fall back off it.
Nah.
You couldn't drag them from
his
the back.
feet was clean off and he was mid-air, legs up like he's doing crunches. Just going backwards like, oh, so I was thinking about you're dumb, by the way. Jim Fiwa.
Late one evening, Reddit user Get the Bass is home alone, recording a video of his brand new aquarium tank and goldfish to post to Instagram. But he spots something truly bizarre.
Ghost fish?
Alright guys, got some new fish. Pretty big tank as well. There's currently 2 black ones, 2 gold ones. I've called them Goldie number 2.
Don't, whatever, don't do it. Just don't do it.
Black one and
Oh, nearly. I thought.
Is that a hand?
Yeah, that was outside, so that was from around there. I thought you was gonna say
Blackie.
Yeah.
Everyone that watched this video thought he said he was going to say Blackie.
He was so close as well, and he just said black one.
That's not good either. It's not.
A mysterious hand can be seen quickly moving away from the tank. But when Reddit user Get the Bass runs around the corner, there's no one there. Get the Bass says that at first he was worried that someone might have broken into his house. But he didn't hear any footsteps running away, and after a search, he didn't find anyone inside. One thing Get the Bass is correct about, though, is the lack of other footsteps. Because even when the audio is boosted and enhanced, the only footsteps that can be heard are his own. Listen closely.
What the
That audio is clean as well.
Get the Bass says that he's heard and seen other odd things in his house. So could this hand belong to someone or something that haunts his home? Let me know what you think.
Yeah, it's
Thanks
a weird...
so much for watching. Lately, my
That's what I
upload
was just
schedule
about
has
to
been
say.
completely
Weird way to put your hand around the corner.
Bruv, do you not remember the crib and fingers?
Yeah. I'm not saying it's not normal for ghosts. I'm just saying it's weird for
humans.
Yeah.
The worst part is
like cool to see it. They just go. Maybe you're trying to play with the fishies.
Too loud for me!
Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
Find a happy place, find a happy place!
Because obviously I felt like he was pointing at the two different groups of fishes.
Yeah.
So he was just like, hey, look.
This one and this one.
I think that would either be the death of my love of fish and aquarium or the death of the house.
Actually, he said he's seen weird stuff in his house, so it's not the aquarium.
Definitely death of house then. Yeah. Mind Junkie's way scarier than Nuke.
Yeah, but I don't know if that's down to
the videos being fake.
No, Mind Junkie uses a lot more videos where he says, "Oh, this is fake," but here you go anyway. Whereas, but I don't know if it's their editing styles as well.
Nuke's a bit more. Yeah, it's just the sounds. The sounds have a lot to play.
Yeah, the music, the way they're like
building suspense,
cut down and stuff like that. Yeah.
I mean, I'd rather.
I
suppose I wouldn't be interested if there wasn't.
Mind Junkie plays no music at when there's like tension and stuff. When Nuke always has
stuff in the
backing track. Yeah. I don't know if that's what
makes it enhances the suspense, but
it's just little differences in the editing, and just I don't think Nuke's never really put what's the word I'm looking for?
I feel like his clips are a bit more diluted.
Puts like more
family safe PG.
No, like vague ones. Like even if you think, oh, that one's obviously fake and edited, it's like up for debate. Whereas Mind Junkie does put.
But that's what
scary.
But that's why I'm calling it
fake ones.
Diluted, because it is to some degree. But yeah, if you like the video, let us know what you guys think in the comments. Click the bell for the notification. If you want to support us even further, click the join button below. Peace.
Yeah.
No, I got a flow. When I react, the man's got cold. When I react, the man's got go. You little biatch, stick it in your reacts. It was a big react, so man's got no. Anything goes, you know this year just gonna blow like I won't have it, you won't manage. So I'm real, I'm silent like magic. Part with a man that also savage.